Morning again. So, as I said before, we're going to be doing the reveals on the windows. But first, I'm going to show Dave how to point. He's done a little bit of pointing, but not in lime. It's a totally different ball game. So he's got his new hawk and his new tuck pointer. Right, you left or right-handed?
Right.
Okay, so we want to be going from the right to the left.
Yep.
All right. So first of all, Dave, muck on, right? So I know you've already wet that. So muck on like that. Okay. Pat it down. All the way along, like that. Don't get this edge here because you'll get little bits falling off. There you go, mate. Like that. No, man, it's turned out to be a beautiful day today. Take the top off in a minute, I think. Dave's getting a suntan, isn't he?
Yep.
Right, so what we're going to do, Dave, because you're right-handed, okay?
Yep.
I don't know if people can see this. Let's just turn the camera around a little bit for you.
Thanks.
My pleasure. So, you're going to be going from that way to there, alright? So, you need to get a little bit in there first, Dave. Alright? This is going to act as your stopper, alright? And then it's an easy process of getting that on the line. You see that when it's on the line? On the line, and when you push in, Dave, flip the front to show people, push in backwards, right? Push that muck in, get it in there. Straight off of the hook and get it in there. Push it right to the back, right, as hard as you can, like that. When you finish that, run your tuck along it like that and just clean it off. Don't worry about these edges here, that will come off. Where the muck is not wet, it's manageable. And that's it. That's basically it. Again, push it in, push it right to the back of the bed. And I think you're using the 8. Is that the 8 you've got there? Or is that the 10?
It's the 8, just the 8.
There you go. So that's it. Basically, tap a bit in there. Fill the end of the long. We'll just work straight to the end, though. Right. I'll get you doing this for a little while, and then you get the knack of it, you get the hang of it. I'll get you on the perks. Yeah. That's it, push it right to the back. And keep it nice and flush, you know? So that when you trim it off, you're not left with no big dips in there. If you see a dip, just put a bit more in it. That's it. That's it. I've got it. And then just carry along. just remember, it's not a race. Right? It's not a race. There's no race here. It's get it in properly, and job's a good one. So while Dave's doing that, I'm wetting the wall down. Parting more between the windows. A little bit of muck in this. And the reveals. I'll come on to the reveals shortly. You alright there, Dave?
Yeah, mate. How's that right?
That's it, it's scrape off. Just go along at once, Dave. That's all you need to do. Push it in. You'll get the hang of it. That's it, put the scrape off. Right, let me come in there. Right, see this? You're putting too much on. Right. So what you do, right? When you take it off of the board, off of the hook, roughly put the bare minimum, whatever you need. You know, it's just the bare minimum. See that?
Yeah.
See that there?
Yeah.
See, you see this? What you put along here?
Yeah.
It's just hard to. I'll let you carry on. I didn't stop you. Just give people an idea of what to do. See that? It's no bleed over. With that there, you're just putting the bare minimum in. Okay? Like that.
Yeah.
So that when you do that, it's a nice.
Yeah.
It's already more or less a finish as it is. So just put the bare minimum in. Like I say, it's not a race. Take your time. The more attention you pay to putting it in there, the less you've got of cleaning it up and cleaning your mess up after you. I've just made you do that on purpose, by the way. Yeah? Yep. So what you're doing wrong is you're
getting too much down.
You're gathering too much. You're putting big piles like that in. You see that?
Yeah.
And what's happening is when you're getting it in there, you're going up there and it's smudging everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roughly take off the bare minimum what you need to get in there, like that. Just little bits and pieces, you know.
Okay.
It'd come to you. It would just click. You will learn by your mistakes. Said the hedgehog as he jumped off the bog brush. Anything to save yourself a bit of work, mate, honestly. So it's as simple as that. I mean, for someone that ain't done line before, you've done pretty well there anyway. It's a learning curve, mate. But once that's, we get that. Once you get your wood and you go over it with the wood, and
I've always got wood.
Yeah, I know, you've always got wood in. Just don't shower next year. So, yeah, once that's rubbed in with a lump of wood, round wood, square wood, and then churn, all these edges should disappear. Alright, because the mix is pretty dry, and you're not going to get a lot of smudge in there. Alright?
Yep.
So you crack on, mate, you're doing well then. But there's one thing you always remember, Dave, you must not ever do. Get faster than the boss. You're doing too bad, mate. That's enough. So Dave's not been looking forward to this part, have you, Dave?
No.
I'm still talking to her old man. Fishing like a dog. Right, if you finish that one, what you're on there, Dave, we go on to the perks.
Nothing learning too much at once, no?
Oh, no. You can never learn too
Alright,
much at
alright.
once, Dave.
Just making sure.
Right, is that done? Right, so now you're going to change that for this. So, these are a new porting tool for your perks. Now when you put it on that, right? A little pile. But the most important thing is smooth it off all the way around, yeah? Because you're going to be tilting this in a minute. If you tilt it and you've got little bits like that, it's all going to fall down the front of your trousers. Like that, yeah?
That's it, enough of it.
Mate, nothing happens, it's real life. You know,
That's right, yeah.
I don't edit my videos.
Yeah, we're not cutting nothing.
No, we don't. That's it, as you see it. As you see it. Anyway, why would you want to hold it upside down anyway? It's not a cooking show.
No, we're hanging from it.
It's not a cooking show. Right, you're not doing a souffle. Right, when you take it off of this, Dave, right, I usually have a look how deep these perks are. Right, if I know I want a bit of a narrow bit, if I'm going for like this one here, so it's very narrow.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll push that down a little bit more. There. Put it there, and I'm roughly, it happens in milliseconds. So that's probably about half inch, just over. So I'll grab it there, pull back on it. Right. It's important you do that. Got that? And straight in. See, now that's going right to the back as it is now.
Yeah.
Because I thinned it down a little bit. That perk is full up. Right. So the next one is a bit wider, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do there, roughly around there.
Yeah.
And it's quite a deep one. So if I go like that to about there, down and up. Don't forget, tilt that up. People have so much trouble getting it off the little pull. It's when you get used to it, you'll be doing this together. It'll be just one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come natural to you. I mean, Dave's a very skilled builder. He's there's not a lot Dave don't know. He's a really good grafter. Absolutely. Yep. I'm forgetting myself. I'm just doing it as I would do it.
Yeah.
Now it's gone right to the back of those beds.
Yeah, a little bit more on that one.
A little bit more on that one.
Yeah.
Happy with it?
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
So it's all eye and coordination this game. Right. Look at your perk. Right. And the secret of getting quicker is when you do that. Right. You know it's going to be on there. So look at your perk already. Right. So that when you go like that, it's going straight in. You're not going to go like this and then look for your perk.
Yeah.
All right. There's no tricks. There's no secrets.
Where's my ball?
Really,
Then?
it's not a secret. Huh?
Where's my ball then?
You're going to have this ball because I didn't buy one. We'll have to get one on the way home. Right, so tomorrow you'll have a brand new ball. So, iron and coordination. That's what you want. That's the perk. Straight off and in. Alright? flat it down. Don't, keep remembering, flatten
So I
it
don't
down.
want this one for the minute, though.
You don't want the long one, you want the short one for the perks. End-eye coordination, straight in.
Tea break.
Well, really, we just have one. Right, there you go, bud. All yours, son. If I give you that, you crack on. Just going to move this camera a touch before it falls down that hole. Tilt it, tilt it. You will get used to it, honestly. You will get used to it. So as long as that's compressed down on that hulk, it shouldn't come off. Tilt it. You'll get the hang of it, honestly, you will get the hang of it. People have big trouble with that, but all of a sudden it'll hit you. Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm working for Barry. It's not a race, though. It's not a race. See about the hand-eye coordination?
Yeah.
Yeah? It will naturally come to you with a twig. You'll get used to it. When you see these people banging out all these fighting videos and, you know, you think, oh mate, why can't I be as fast as those? It's bullshit, mate. You don't want, why do you want to be fast? Do the job properly. Yeah? Try putting a little bit less on and then do it twice.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, mate, someone that ain't done it before, you're fighting it's you're doing quite well. Then you can become an expert like me. X as in used to be, and spurt as in grip. Yeah, I hate that fucking expression. People call you an expert. No, mate, I'm not really. Just a professional. And tomorrow I'll teach you how to make scones, alright?
I'm all right with rock cakes.
Yeah, that's it. The secret of making a good scone is the buttermilk. You've got to have the buttermilk in it, you see. That's the secret to a nice light scone. Mate, two of us doing this. We'll crack this out, Dave.
I'm going to end up picking the lot off the floor.
No, put the hook underneath it. Yeah. Before you put it on the wall, put your hook underneath it. That'll catch most of what you drop. Hand and eye coordination, though. Oh, look at him getting the hang of that. Straight off. It happens, babe, it happens. If at first you don't succeed, get a professional in. That's it, he's got it. Tilt your board first. That's it. Tilt your board first. Don't try and tilt the pointing tool, tilt the board. That's it. Well, to be quite honest, Dave, I can't see any faults with that, mate. None at all.
It'll start breaking out again then.
Yeah, no, not yet. It'll look totally different. It'll transform itself once you start rubbing it down. My God, what a difference from this morning, Dave.
What?
The weather.
Oh,
Good goodness. Lightning, everything this morning. They got a pounding in France, I know that. Right. Finish that one and we'll let that dry off. Come back and then you can show people how it's all done. I'll upload this one and just put a title on it tonight, a thumbnail. I'm not editing it. Well, I don't know, I might edit it all. I don't know. Right. Lime and mortar. It's raining, Dave. I can feel it spitting, believe it or not. At my big mouth. It's only a little one. It's only a little shower, mate. Right, folks. Lime mortar. Be back soon.